to my channel. My name is Ebun Osayemi, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. For today's video, we are doing a get to know me tag. Yes, I feel like I've had enough videos here on YouTube, and I feel like you guys just don't know me as much as I would like for y'all to know me. Just giving you all a little bit about me. So today's video is all about getting to know me and who I am and what is Ebun and what not. So without further ado, grab a snack and some wine, or I have my water right here because water is essential to your everyday life. And if you drink water and mind your business, trust me, your life will prosper. So grab water and some popcorn and sit back, relax, enjoy this video. But before we even start, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and that bell notification. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Alright, so the first question is, and these are literally just random questions that I found online, and I know it is so ghetto. I broke a nail and I just took it all off. I was like, I'm not gonna be walking around with a broken nail, but now I look, it's not cute. I know. But okay, so the first question is, where were you born? So I am originally from Nigeria, Ogun State, Abeokuta to be exact. That's where I was born. Are you named after someone? And if so, who? So this is basically what my dad tells me when it comes to my name, is that my grandfather had a sister and she passed before I was born, and basically the sister was like a mother to him also. So right before I was born, she passed away, and that's how my name came, Ebulua. I was basically named after my grandfather's sister. So, yeah. And also my name means gifts from God. So, I'm a present from the Lord himself, honey. Yes. Next question is, how tall are you, and have you ever dreamed of being taller? So I am 5'4", 5'5". I'm just gonna say 5'5" because I'm 5'5". But I am 5'4" and a half. 5'5" though. I'm just gonna go with 5'5". Do I wish I was taller? Heck yeah. Like, do you, like my sisters, okay, so I have two baby sisters and they have legs for days. They're like, sometimes they can just stand in front of me and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I was this tall. Like, I'm the shortest one in my family. Ridiculous, because I'm also the second oldest and everybody's taller than me. Literally everybody's taller than me, and I look like a little minion standing next to my sisters. It's ridiculous. So I guess the Lord did not bless me with the tall gene. It skipped me, obviously. The next one is, do you have any siblings and how many? Yes, I do have siblings. It is 4 of us total. I have 1 older brother and then 2 younger sisters. So my brother is the only boy in the family. Sucks to be him because we definitely one is life. Yeah. Next question is, are you an extrovert or an introvert? Okay, so I can split this into 2 answers. I would say before I was definitely an extrovert, but now I'm an introvert, if that makes sense. So, when you just become an adult and life hits you hard, some things you just learn to be quiet about and just carry on with life. And that's definitely what I've been learning. So, and also being an introvert now. Well, I will say, if you know me, I'm an extrovert with you. But I will say being an introvert now is also about protecting my space and my aura and my energy. Just protecting your space and just having that good energy around you is 100% important. So an extrovert is not a bad thing, but I feel like in the past I was too much of an extrovert, and now I've dialed it down to 0 of being an extrovert, because now it's just protecting my peace and protecting my space. Period. The next question is, do you consider yourself a good cook? Now, if you were to ask my sisters this question, I think they will say half and half. And that's definitely what I agree with. It's half and half. It depends on the mood that I'm in and just if I'm taking cooking seriously. Because I understand that when you're cooking, you have to cook with love, you feel me? And I feel like when I'm cooking with love those days, they turn out really good. Some other days, I might be going through some kind of emotional problems. Kidding, no. But yeah, no, I would say my cooking is half and half. I am a pretty good cook. Like the things that I know how to cook really good and really well, I make really good. Like I cook, like I've been making Thanksgiving dinner all by myself for the past, I think, 4 years now. Yeah, I think for the past 4 years, I've been cooking Thanksgiving dinner all by myself and also Christmas dinners all by myself. And everybody loves them. So the things that I know how to cook really good, I'm really good at. And if I don't know how to, I'll learn and I'll improve. And eventually, it will taste better. Yeah. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Well, number one, it would be to go back home to Nigeria. I do see myself going back home and retiring there at some point in my life. But I would say as a young adult right now, I would really, really want to live in either the Caribbean or in France. I see myself really just living in London or something at some point in my life, or in the Caribbean, because I'm a hot, warm weather kind of girl. I don't like snow. And I know in London it rains more than it snows, and that's perfect weather for me. I just need rain and sunshine and I'll be good. That's really what I want in my life. So 3 pet peeves that annoy me. One is people chewing loudly. Like, if you don't have table manners, don't eat next to me, please. Like, I can't stand people that chew so loud, because that just, it grinds my ears. I hate hearing that. So when I go to restaurants, when I go out and people are just chewing so loud, I'm like, yo, stop. Like, sit up straight and chew with your mouth closed. Have really good table manners. Because I don't know about y'all, but when I was in Nigeria, I went to school there for a little bit, and we had economics class. And in this economics class, like, they would teach you the basic things of like table manners and, you know, how to cook and things like that. And that's where I learned it from, and also like family members. So like, really just have really good table manners. That's very important to me. The second thing is I have a brother, so leaving the toilet seat open, that's just completely disgusting to me. Leaving the toilet seat open, I don't like that. And I have a brother, and he needs to learn. Because you know Kobe Bryant's wife, when she was talking about him in his eulogy, she was like, Kobe Bryant, living in a house full of women, he never, ever, ever left the toilet seat up. And that's something that I need men to understand, is please close the toilet seat, because that drives me insane, okay? That drives me insane. And the third thing that gets me just annoyed, my pet peeve, is a dirty house. Specifically, a dirty kitchen, a dirty bathroom, and a dirty bedroom. Well, I guess the bedroom is kind of okay. That's fine. But specifically, a dirty kitchen and a dirty bathroom makes me look at you somehow. Because if I come over to your house and your kitchen or your bathroom is nasty, I'm going to hold my pee in. I don't like a dirty bathroom. I don't like a dirty kitchen, because that's not clean. That's where, like, those are the 2 main parts of your house that you use the most: the kitchen and the bathroom. And if they're both nasty, I'm good, love. I'm good. What is my favorite sport? So growing up, I played a lot of sports. I wasn't really a girly girl growing up. Like, I didn't play with dolls. I didn't play with games, nothing. I was really more of a tomboy growing up, so I did a lot of sports. Up until when I broke a hip, and that should be a story time of when I broke a hip back in high school. But yeah, I was playing sports up until that time, and then after I broke my hip, I was like, okay, I'm done playing sports. I love myself, and I want to leave, and I don't want to end up in a wheelchair, so I stopped playing sports altogether. But yeah, my favorite sport is soccer. I'd rather play it though than watch it. That's how I am with any sports in general. I'd rather play than watch. I don't like watching soccer. My brother is a big soccer fan. He plays also and also watches, and I hate when he puts it on the TV and we have to sit there all Saturday and watch soccer on our TV screen. So that's just, yeah, soccer. The next question is, what has left the most impact on your life? And I'll definitely say that the people that have left the most impact in my life are my parents and just my family in general, because like every single thing that I do in every single situations or moves that I make is based solely on how can I help my family. And if you know, I'm an immigrant here in the States, and the life of an immigrant is definitely different than someone that was born in this country. You have to work 10 times as hard to get what you want. So every single day, constantly in the back of my head, is just, you know, like my parents, because they deserve the world and they deserve to eat out of the fruits that they've poured into the soil and to get their roses. So they've definitely had a tremendous impact in my life and the things that I do. The next question is, do you have a tattoo? Yes, I do have a tattoo, and I do plan on getting more tattoos very soon, actually. Yeah, a couple more is what I'm gonna get very soon. Do you have any allergies? It's really weird. You might look at me crazy and think, okay, she's nuts. But a couple years ago, my brother, we found out that he was allergic to blueberries. Like his entire face swelled up. So my mom took us to our doctor and we took an allergy test just to know if we're also allergic to blueberries or anything else that we have that we're allergic to. And mine came out really strange. So apparently I'm allergic to dust. And I don't know if that even makes sense. But she was like, yeah, your blood work came back and all the tests came back and you're allergic to dust. So I don't know. That's very, to me, that's just very weird. Oh, there's a funny one. So what is your most embarrassing moment? So if you know me, I have a lot of embarrassing moments that has happened to me. A lot. Some popped in my mind right now. But I will have to say one of them that I can say on here that is kind of safe for me to talk about is getting lost in college and then having to be driven home by a police officer, 2 police officers, because I was out of it. We went to a party. My friends were looking for me everywhere. Let's just say I was reckless. Sometimes I can be reckless. So that I cringe when I think back to that day, because it's like, oh my God, why did I do that? It's such a cringy moment. Next question is, anything mean that your siblings have ever done to you? So yes, I am still a little bit upset about this. And when we were little, so me and my brother, it was just the 2 of us for a very, very, very long time before my other sisters came along. And when we were little, we were both eating ice cream. It was back in Nigeria. We were both eating ice cream and I had my ice cream with me. And then my brother comes over and he's like, you know, the kids that eat ice cream go to hell. They don't go to heaven. And I just remembered sobbing. I started crying so bad. And mind you, I was like 4/5 years old at this time. I didn't know any better, right? And I was like, oh my God, no, really? Like, I'm not gonna go to heaven. I'm gonna go to hell. You know, I was crying so bad. And he was like, yeah, you need to give me the ice cream so you don't go to hell. So me being me, I gave him the ice cream. And then fast forward a couple years later, you realize that's not how life works. So I am still very upset about that. He holds me ice cream for the rest of my life, basically. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys got to learn just a little bit more about me and whatnot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share this video to any of your friends and whatnot. And also check out my last video. And until the next video, I'll be seeing you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.